Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Chelis. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Today's video is a video that I thought about doing since yesterday that I filmed the video using the two loose pigments. And I just got to looking and seeing that I have so many loose pigments. So what I'm going to be doing this week is creating looks using the pigments as my eyelid color. So far, this one was really easy to do. So let's just see how this week turns out. Okay, so for the first look, as the matte colors, I'm going to use the Bad Habit Inferno palette. And the pigment that I chose for today is Maybelline Color Tattoo Pure Pigment in the shade Breaking Bronze. And this is how the packaging looks like. So to start off this look, I'm going to go into the shade Warmth, which is this one right here. And I'm just going to put that in the crease, just on the outer part. I'm not going to bring it into the inner corner. And then to darken that up, I'm going to go into the shade Burn, which is this one right here. And I'm going to put it in the same place, just bring it down a little bit more than the other one. And I'm going to go back in to blend out the edges so it doesn't look so harsh. Do you guys have any pigments or loose pigments that you guys don't use? Maybe this will inspire you to bring them out and play with them a little bit more. I know that I don't really use my pigments because it's easier, like I said in the other video, to just use like a press shimmer. And I'm just gonna put a little bit more of that color. And again, taking the first brush and then blending out the edges. And then I'm going to go into the Maybelline pigment. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Whoop! And I got it everywhere. It's like a bronze, like the name says. So I'm just going to put my brush in here and get a little bit onto my brush. And then I'm going to spray my brush with the Kokie Fix It Up matte setting spray, and I'm gonna put that basically all over the lid up to like right here. Oh, this is really pretty. And I don't think they sell these pigments anymore. I remember that me and my sister got most of them that they used to sell at Dollar Tree. So that's why I have so many pigments, and I thought that I was going to use them like every day. But then it turned out that it was just for a little bit, and then I went back to using press shimmers. Which, I mean, I guess you can press these too, so it's not really going to matter. Now going into the other side. I'm just kicking myself now that I see how pretty they are. That they've just been sitting here for like a year, I would say, since I bought them. And I haven't really used them. I'm going to take the second brush, and I'm just going to blend out the edges of that shimmer. So this is how the eye look is looking for right now. I'm going to go put on my face, and then I'll show you the end result. So this is how the first look came out using the Maybelline Color Tattoo Pure Pigment in the shade Breaking Bronze. This is just what it looks like. It came out really nice. For the bottom, I just did the same colors that we did on top. I did a mixture of Warmth and Burn right here, just to put it in the lower lashes. As bronzer, I went in with the Rimmel Natural Bronze in the shade Sun Bronze. As a blush, I used this Essence Silky Touch Blush in Baby Doll. And then as a highlight, I used the L'Oreal Crushed Foil Metallic Illuminator in the shade Rose Quartz. And then on my lips, I have this Bite Beauty Amouche Bouche lipstick in the shade Chai. And I just have a little baby one. So this is the end of the first look. I'll see you tomorrow for a different look. For this look, I want to do something more pink. So I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Loose Pigment in the shade Pinkaboo. And as for the mattes, I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place, the Masquerade Mini. And I'm going to be using the shades Bori and Zobo right here to create this look. I already primed my eyes, so I'm just going to go straight into Bori. And I'm going to put that in the crease. And I'm just building it up just a tiny bit more. Okay, and then with this little fluffy brush from Morphe, I'm going to go into the shade Bozo. I'm going to go into the shade Zobo right here. And I'm going to put that in the crease just to tone down the pink a little bit more. So it's not so hot pink. And I'm going to take the first brush and just run over the colors to diffuse. I'm thinking about doing a wing liner with this look, just because I can already see that it's going to be pretty dramatic. So I'm going to go in with a little bit more on this side, because this side looks a little bit lighter than the other side. So that's all I'm going to do for the eyelid. I'm going to go into the loose pigment now. I'm going to spray my brush before I put it into the loose pigment. And I'm going to be applying this all over the eyelid. Oh, that is pretty. It's going to be a really like neon pink look. I'm going to bring that loose pigment up to the crease as well. Okay, so that's what we're going to do on this eye as well. So that's how that pigment looks. It looks really pretty. Why haven't I used these before? So before the video that went up Friday, I had never used this pink color by itself, and it looks really nice. So to do a wing liner, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. cream liner in black. Okay, so this is how the eyes look with the wing liner. And I'm gonna go put on my face, and then I'm gonna show you the end result. This is how the second look came out, using the Wet n Wild Pinkaboo Loose Pigment. I like how it looks. It kind of reminds me of like a pink neon like flamingo sign for some reason. But I don't really like these lashes. They're the Salon Perfect Wispies, the 614s. And I don't really like them. I feel like that one elephant with the big eyelashes. That's how I feel with these lashes. But overall, I do like this look, and I have no idea. I think I'm just gonna keep saying that in every video, but I have no idea why I haven't been using the loose pigments. This looks like it's just like that. It goes from the shimmer out to the transition color. It looks like it's just one gradually getting darker and then lighter. So I really like that. And then let's see, for the face stuff, I used the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in medium as my bronzer and contour. As a blush, I used this Ulta Beauty blush that I told you guys that I love. My highlight, I wanted a pinky highlight, so I used the Wet n Wild Botanic Dream one. And then on my lips, I have the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Canes. I was gonna do a more like pink lip, but then I thought that pink eyes and then pink shirt and then pink lips and then pink nails was not gonna be a thing today. So that's why I went with something more like my lip color. So this is how the second look came out. I will see you guys tomorrow for a different look. Today's eye look is gonna be a little bit more like on the natural side, since yesterday was like a neon pink. The pigment for today is gonna be the Napoleon Loose Eye Dust in the shade Pink Champagne. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of bronzer in my crease. And that pink neon eye look that I did yesterday using the Juvia's Place, it stained my eye like pink. I was like, what is going on? Because I had never used that like neon pink before. I had like swatched it and then like put it on my eyes all day. Oh, so the bronzer that I'm using is this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in the shade Medium Deep Matte Bronzer. And I'm just going to put that in the crease. And that's the only thing that I'm going to put up there. And I don't remember where I actually got this one from, but I like the packaging. It has like a little like stopper right there. So I'm just going to put this all over my eyelid. This is like really like a rose gold color. I'm just gonna drag it all over the eyelid. And then spraying my brushes with the Cookie Fix It Up Matte Setting Spray. I don't think I'm gonna do any type of eyeliner today. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put on mascara. And I'm not gonna put on lashes for this look either, just because I think it's a little bit more subtle than the other ones were. I really like that pink one from yesterday. So I think I'm gonna do that one again in the future. So that's gonna be it for the eyes. I'm gonna go put on my face and then I'll show you guys. My face is on and this is just what it ended up looking like. This is one of my more like natural eye looks. Really quickly on my face as a bronzer, I just use that same Too Faced bronzer. As a blush, I have the Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink blush. And then as a highlight, I have this Jasmine LaBelle Cosmetics light bronzer in Bronze Light. And it's a more like subtle highlight than the ones that I usually use. But I thought it would go really good with the eye look today. On the lower lash line, I just put a little bit of that Too Faced bronzer. And then I piled on the mascara so that it looks a little bit more like bam in your face. So yeah. And then on my lips I have the Physicians Formula the Healthy Lip in the shade Dose of Rose. So it's just a pretty pink color. And so yeah, this is what the look ended up looking like. I really like this color. It's like a rose gold. So I'm probably gonna keep using that. So I will see you tomorrow for another look. For today's pigment, I'm going to use the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade Downtown Brown. This is like a shimmery taupe. And then for the matte, I'm going to use the Lorac Pro. I think this is the first one. I'm going to do like a neutral, try to do a neutral brown eye. I'm going to go in with the shade taupe right here as a transition. And I'm going to put these shades all over the eyelid. And then with that same brush, I'm going to go in with Sable right here. And I'm going to put that one all over the eye too, just bringing it down a little bit lower than that first color. Just because I want the whole eye to be brown, but not all one color. Not all the same shade of brown, if that makes sense. And this brush is from Essence, is the eye blender brush. And that's how that's looking. And then just to put it a little bit darker, I'm going to go into the shade Espresso. Just with that same brush again. And I'm going to put that mostly in the outer corner. I don't want this eye look to be super precise. Okay, and then taking the pigment, I'm going to put that all over the eyelid. And should I do a winged liner or any type of eyeliner? I wish you guys could answer me. Give me suggestions. It actually has like, in the mirror, it looks like it has like a little hint of like green. I think I'm just going to do an eyeliner across the lid. This is the Maybelline Master Precise All Day Little eyeliner pen. Okay, and then that's how the eye looks like for now. I'm gonna go put on my face and then I'll be back. Okay, so this is the end result. I put on my face already. For bronzer, I use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. As a blush, I use the Lorac Buildable Blush in Chroma or Chrome. And then as a highlight, I use the Hard Candy Marbleized Big Highlighter in the shade Glamour Girl. And then on my lips, I have the NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Soft Spoken. And then on the lower lashes, I just did a mix of Sable and Espresso right here. So yeah, this is just what it ended up looking like. I will see you tomorrow for another look. So welcome to the last day of the week to use pigments, loose pigments. Today's pigment is going to be the Wet n Wild Loose Pigment in the shade You're My Boo. And then as the matte, I'm going to use some of the mattes in the LA Girl Reverie eyeshadow palette. To get started, I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Go Better right here as a transition. And then I'm just going to put that all over the crease. The next shade that I'm going to take is Crave right here, this gray one. Let's see if my, the eye look that I'm thinking of comes out today. And I'm going to put that in the crease as well. Kind of want to do like an eye look that I used to do a lot when I was like 15. Let's see if I still have the skills. Alright, and then I'm going to build it up a little bit tiny more on this side. You guys can probably hear the rain. Weather in Michigan is so crazy that it went straight from the polar vortex of snowing 24/7 to wow, now it's gonna be sunny, and now it's gonna be raining apparently, because it has been raining all day today, which is crazy. I'm gonna take the first brush and blend out the edges up here. And then I'm going to go in with a little smaller brush. And I'm going to go into the black, which is called Hustler. And I'm going to put that in the outer corner. Not tap off the excess. Oh, it's not that black. Okay, we can go back and get more. Well, it's not even going on black. It's going on like a dark gray. Maybe because of the gray that we put underneath. Just kidding, we're going to put it in the outer V because that's the way that it's going right now. So in my opinion, has changed over like the days that I've been using. I think I mentioned that in the video where I did the pink eye look. Or the day that I did the pink eye look actually. That I started off the week saying, I'm probably just gonna finish doing this video and not use the pigments again, but I think I'm actually gonna keep using these pigments because they are really easy to use and create like looks. I'm gonna take the second brush with the gray on it. I'm gonna blend out that black or that dark gray. I'm gonna go back and put a little bit more here. And take the second brush again and blend it out. Okay, now for the fun part. We're going to go into this pigment. Okay, so I'm going to be putting that white pigment in the inner half of the eyelid. Whoa, it's turning gray. Oh my god. And here I was thinking that it's going to be like a stark white, but it's not. It's actually turning gray on me. Which I guess is going to be a little bit better because then it's going to look like a gray smoky eye. Okay, and then going in with the brush with the gray on it, I'm going to run it in the edge of that gray, or white that turned into gray. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the flat shader brush again and going in to blend it out again. Okay, so I'm gonna go do a really dramatic wing and then put on my face, and then I'll show you guys what the end result looks like. So I am back a little bit more dramatic. So this is what the look ended up looking like. I did a really dramatic wing, and then I put some lashes on. I use the Kiss Sultry lashes. This is what it looks like. And on the bottom lashes, I ended up not doing anything because I didn't want it to be like super dark under there. And my face, as bronzer, I have the Rimmel Natural Bronzer in the shade Sun Bronzed. As a blush, I use the Wet n Wild Rosé Champagne. And then as a highlight, I use the Physicians Formula Warm Nude Shimmer Brick. On my lips, I have this LA Colors lipstick in the shade Natural Shine, so it's just a nude. And yeah, this is how it ended up looking. It's a really smoky eye look, and this is basically what I looked like when I was in high school. I used to do this look a lot, and it turned out a lot better than when I was in high school, I will say that. So with that, my friends, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the 5 looks that I created this week using the loose pigments that I have. And I invite you guys to subscribe and leave me a comment. And if you guys liked any part of this video, or if you guys liked any of these looks, give me a thumbs up. And I will see you in my next video. Take care of yourself. I love you. Bye.